It is definitely a beautiful day. Let's get to school. Good morning. It is May 2nd. It is time to get to school. It is 6:48. And we have a fun day ahead of us. Going out, doing some Uber Eats action to go and make some money. It's been a long night. But at least I get to do it with a beautiful girl all day. And that's the positive. Yes. Well, at least until Lily gets out of school. Let's go out, let's have some fun, and let's just make it a great day today. Alright, short girl, I love you, and I hope you have a great day in school, okay? Have fun. Alright, let's go out. And let's make some money for the weekend. Okay. So, new game plan. Tiffany actually has some stuff to take care of at home. You and I are going to go out, we're going to make some money, and we're going to see what we can do. Let's get going. Okay, so good news. We actually just got our first request, and it's going to take us from Panda Express up here, over in the village, down over to Horizon West area. So let's get our butts moving. Let's make today a good day. So while we head over to Panda Express, I did actually have the idea that I was considering going over to Epcot today. But then I was thinking to myself, you know what? On the other hand, tomorrow all of us are going to go over to Magic Kingdom. And that's going to be a lot of fun all on its own. And I'd really like to go ahead and make some extra money for that trip tomorrow. And that's why, honestly, I'm out doing this today. Overall, one thing I've learned is that this isn't the worst thing to do to make some money, but at the same time, it's also not the best. And I'm sure that there's a lot better opportunities out there. But the one thing that I've been having the biggest issue with is scheduling. That's been my pain. Okay, let's go in the Panda Express, let's get Gerardo's lunch, and get it down to him over at Horizon West area. It's gonna be a great day, I can already tell. And I actually mean that because, truthfully, the day is whatever you make of it. It could be a great day, it could be a crappy day. That's the one thing I've learned. And I want to make it a great day so that way I can have an amazing time with Tiffany and Lil tomorrow. Alright, here we are, starting off over at Panda Express. Let's go get this order. Alright, we got Gerardo's order. Let's get it down to him. So what's interesting too is Gerardo, the person we're going to be dropping the food off for, he's actually over in the same community that Chantel was, that we actually did the Target order for over at the Horizon West Target. So it's that security gated area where you basically have to wait for the person to come to you. And what I like is that in the message, he already says he'll wait for us in the car loop. How freaking cool is that? Man, now this is one awesome guy. Let's go ahead, let's get going. And not to mention, the guys and the ladies that work over there, they are amazing. And most of them, if not all of them, are like Disney cast members. And they're really cool to talk with too. I don't know, it's just fun seeing who you get to meet and see on these adventures. And that's one of the parts that I gotta admit I do like about this job. Do I miss my career in IT? Yeah. Am I still working hard at my education for doing the school stuff? Absolutely. Do I want to do Uber Eats for life? Oh God, no. But at least it's something to make a little bit of money right now. And it's flexible as well, which is what I really need right about now. Now, on the other hand, when it comes to substitute teaching, I have actually been keeping a freaking eye on my email. Because that is my end game goal right now. Besides,
message from Gerardo V. Okay, thank you.
Besides getting to be put into a classroom for my own posting, yeah, the substitute role is the next best thing. But right now, let's get going. Let's get down to 545 to Horizon West. I gotta admit, I have always loved to drive out here to Horizon West area. It definitely is beautiful and is so amazing. Just to see all the natural greenery still. Considering that we live in a concrete jungle up in our area.
And subscribe.
But still, this is really nice down here. Yeah, if you remember, this area is freaking awesome. Alright, so we just got Gerardo's order dropped off to him. He's actually from Miami originally, and honestly, it's really cool getting to meet people from all different areas. That's the one thing I love about this area here. But we gotta get on to our next area and go ahead and do another delivery. Let's find one. So while we are down in this neck of the woods, I think what we're gonna end up doing is going over to the Target and Skyline Chili area. And the reason why is because over there's a Starbucks, there's quite a few different things. So we might be able to get a delivery by waiting over there. We'll see. After all, it couldn't hurt, right? Right? I hope not. Let's get going. Alright, so here we are over in Horizon West area at Flamingo Crossing. And if you remember, this is also where we recently did the Target. And there's quite a bit over here of restaurants. Now the problem is, a lot of this stuff does not open until later. So we might be a little screwed. So that's why this could end up just being a waste. And we may end up just going back up to the main highway. Because I don't want to burn too much time up down here if there's not a lot of demand for the places that exist down here. Like the Walgreens, like the Starbucks down here, the Dunkin'. And I don't know when the Skyline opens, because like this young lady here that's dead in front of us, she'll just grab her tote bag and go to Target herself. And then just walk back to her place. So yeah, that's the only downside with this area being a college style area. That a lot of the people down here will just use their own tote bags and then just walk back to their place. Alright. Let's see here. Do we got anything on the radar? Nothing is showing up on the trip radar right now. So yeah, with nothing showing up on trip radar down here at Horizon West Flamingo Crossing area, I think our best bet is going to be to go back to Winter Garden Village, because at least over there's quite a bit more. Or we could go even further and do a Panera over on Isla Bronson Highway and drop it off over at Fantasy Heights Boulevard, Mystic Dunes Lane in Kissimmee. I don't know if I want to go into Kissimmee area right now. Alright, let's get back up to our home stretch. Because I don't want to... When making money on Uber Eats, you don't want to go too far out of your home zone, because then you have to reverse course to get back. And I don't want to waste time doing that. Okay, taking a break from Uber Eats for a minute. This is one cool car design. I love this. I just love the creativity in car designs. It's so much fun. Truthfully, we haven't really had any luck actually Another order came through that was $2. One that came in that was $3. One that was $7, but it would have taken me 15 miles. Nothing good is coming in that's actually worth it. So let's take a break. Lunch is served with a side of chips. Alright, guacamole
Whoa,
Dorito.
they're really green. It doesn't taste like guacamole.
Really?
It's not bad. It's kind of spicy though.
Spicy beef.
Yeah. Oh, it stinks. Oh, I don't like that.
Come on. You didn't even get a bite of the meat.
It tastes like beef fajitas.
That's not spicy at all, babe.
No, it's not.
Wow. Alright, let's enjoy. Alright, let's get going. We gotta go to school and get low. Slowly but surely. Oh gosh, it feels hot and nasty.
Oh my goodness.
It's 104 degrees.
It's hot.
If you don't believe me, watch her face melt. And I'll show you. Look at that, 104 degrees. Holy schmoles.
Okay.
You know, honestly, today has actually been a really long and quite painfully boring day. Try going out, try doing Uber Eats, and honestly, I did one, came back up onto the highway area. The orders were just crap. So that led me to Target, which led me to home, which led me to relaxing with a beautiful girl and playing a game. And gosh only knows what we're going to do next. You are so cute. But actually, I do have an idea for next week. Well, it did cool down. It's 2 degrees over.
Yeah, I think it's the clouds.
I do want to try something next week, and I'm going to get into it over the weekend, but it's going to be interesting. But for now,
Really? Come on.
let's get going to school.
Hey, I too.
Did you have a good day in school?
Yeah.
Did you have fun with your boyfriend?
Yeah.
I had fun with my girlfriend too. She's super cute. Okay, I'm bored, and also, not to mention, we haven't done a lot today. So I think Tiffany and we're gonna go ahead and film some spicy content. Spicy lemonade.
You were so mean to our viewers.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't open it.
So let's go ahead and try the spicy lemonade that just came out. Or at least I think it did.
I don't know when it did,
I don't know.
but I can't get it open, Ron. No,
All right, taste
regret
tester.
this so bad. Oh heck, that burns instantly. Ah.
You need some milk? We got vanilla milk.
It feels like I just I don't even know, like acid or something in my throat. It just instantly burns.
Alright, let's go ahead and try it before a kid comes in.
At least for me, it burns.
Yeah, there is a bit of an acidic taste toward the back, and it's definitely pretty strong. Overall, not bad. Would I bite again? No. Hey, Lil!
No.
Come here.
Oh my god.
Lil, here. Try this, and then you can have your phone.
And you can have my water afterwards. Tiny sip, tiny sip. Not too big, not too big, not too big. Mm-hmm.
Do you like that?
Yes. Really? Yeah. Are you fine? Yeah. Look at her head sweating.
Well.
Okay. Let's see how you Here you go.
Now it kicked in.
Pache.
She took like a huge gulp.
I know, she did worse than me and she handled it way better.
Alright, let's get over to Miley Drive. Let's go get our dinner. So here's the deal. We need to get over to Miley Drive because we gotta go get our pizza pie. But before we can do that, we need to get gas again. We're at a quarter of a tank, 82 miles, and it's 91 degrees. So, in answer, it takes until 5 o'clock to finally get below 100 degrees in Florida. That's sad.
Yeah, it's 91 according to this.
Maybe we should follow Tampa J and go up there to Tennessee.
I got no interest really in Tennessee.
Yeah, you're right. I want to go further. Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still can't believe Chris the Girl let it slip that they're actually moving to Tennessee.
I was waiting for it. I was curious because I really thought it would be like Massachusetts.
I know. Alright guys, we need to get our butts over because we gotta get gas. And we have a pickup time for 5:30. So let's get going. You ready?
Yep.
Just saying, gas is now $3.15 a gallon. Wow. $28.37, 8.982 gallons. It is amazing how much gas is getting up there.
Yeah.
Like, I remember just like the last time I filled up with you guys, $2.99 a gallon, and now $3.15 a gallon. Wow. And that wasn't that long ago either. It was like maybe 3 days ago or so.
Alright, we're running late.
Are we?
Yeah.
Look at this Toyota Supra.
We're going this way here.
What do you think? Should we get one?
No.
No.
I don't think our neighborhood would like that.
No. One day, still wouldn't mind trying PCG artisanal burgers.
No, I really do want to try it.
Okay, that looks pretty freaking cool, I gotta admit. It's the right size for Tiff. Alright, we got our food. Now it's time to get it into the thermal bag and get our butts back home. We'll go back up 5:45 this time. It's 5:28. So actually 2 minutes early for our pizza. That's awesome. Let's get going. Let's get home. Let's eat. And then we got game night tonight. And we are gonna try to beat that freaking Mario level.
That was a pain in the butt.
It is. Let's get going. Okay, it is 6:55. It is time to go ahead, head downstairs, do game night tonight, then relax, come back upstairs, edit this video, and then watch the premiere, and then just have a good sleep with Tiff. But for now, I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you so much for being with today. I know today was kind of a sucky day. It was boring. It was just, yeah, boring. But I promise you tomorrow, I will make it up to you. Because we are returning to Magic Kingdom. And it's going to be a fun day tomorrow.
And subscribe.
So with that being said, I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for being with. And I will see you guys tomorrow at the theme parks. Enjoy.
But I